wrinkled brown packet. For years he toiled through season's heat and rain, hardworking and loyal, without thanks or acclaim. From dawn's early light to dim evening gloom, then walked home weary to small, humble rooms. Hands now calloused but back still strong, his face line deep and often drawn. Life's mortal burdens scarce held at bay, oft turned warm summer sun into cold autumn grey. His hopes had been simple, modest and plain, just some fair reward, while others made gain. But the wolf's greed is selfish and proud, it cuts deep, it feeds with no shame on the poor, low-born sheep. While others departed, he stayed, uncomplaining, bearing the owner's burden, the mill's slow failing. He was the last craftsman, fighting their fight, plain to all who looked, yet greed has no sight. Then suddenly came his final workday, with no fanfare, gold watch or warm send-away. His boss called him in, and with token handshake, mumbled a quick thank you and gave his last pay. They had known each other some 40 years or more, both well aware this was his last curtain call. So he held close that small envelope, wrinkled and brown, and stoically walked out, his spirit torn down. With his battered old flask of stewed bitter tea, he walked last through those gates, towards home silently, and his rough fingers traced the brown packet held tight in his overall pocket, hidden from sight. The sealed packet they gave, did it feel any thicker? His guard briefly dropped, his heartbeat grew quicker. Could this at last be something just, a fair reward, a late recognition him no longer ignored? So on he walked home, that well-travelled path, and gave weary hellos to the people he passed. Then, arriving once more at his familiar front door, stamped dirt from his boots and stepped inside once more. In a small, worn-out kitchen, for him she waited. Her bloom long gone now, she's shrunken and faded. From beneath the old table she pulls out his chair and touched his brow lightly as he slowly sat there. Then gently she asked, "How was it, love?" As she scurried around to warm up the pot, her voice breaking the silence, though caring and soft. With quiet reverence he laid down the wrinkled brown packet before him on the old kitchen table as evening slowly drew in. With misty eyes she looked to him in hopeful plea, and with voice a-tremble said, "Open it, love, come on, let's see." With long deep breath and longer exhale, he reached out with gnarled finger and old blackened nail. The wrinkled brown packet he sliced open with ease, its contents spilled out for them both to see. Unveiled and revealed, its contents were meager and bare. Just one extra note on the table lay there. He saw that the hardship and toil he had faced through all of those struggles, and knowing his place, that giving his all, though they gave him no hope, they measured and weighed in just one extra note. His body then crumpled, his spirit's light died. He shuddered and slumped, and there softly cried, "Is this all there is? Is this all my life's worth?" As he held in his fingers that one extra note. Then over beside him she rushed, with tears in her eyes, and gently said, "Shush," to quieten his cries. "You're strong and you're kind, and you've given us so much. You're honest and humble, and so very loved. Our life may be ordinary, plain, without frill, but it's richer by far than those that live on the hill. So let them count their riches, earned with your sweat, and know that the day of reckoning will come, though it's not here yet." Then they sat in long silence, threadbare lives on show, and the room grew dim, and the tea grew cold. And quietly I sat through all his unfolding, a curious boy, listening but not understanding. Yet in my heart I felt Grandad's pain. His tears stung me sharply like those of my own, and my Nan's tender kindness, filled with love, applied as a salve for his weary soul. I'm old myself now, my grandparents long gone, to a beautiful place full of plenty and song. But when I reflect on that dark shadowed night, I relive their fears, I relive their tears, tears upon tears that will always betray a heart that still beats with their sorrows today.